Good morning. Today we will learn probability lesson optional sums 15.2. Two customers, Shyam and Ekta, are visiting a particular shop in the same week from Tuesday to Saturday. Each is equally likely to visit the shop on any day as on another day. What is the probability that both will visit the shop on first one same day, second one consecutive days, and third one is different days? Okay, so that here you knowing total number of possible outcomes is 5 into 5, 25 coming. So how it is coming? Tuesday to Saturday. So one person coming on Tuesday, the second person also can come on Tuesday, and first person coming on Tuesday, second person can come on Wednesday. In such a way, all the possibilities I written downside. You can see. Okay, see here number of all possible outcomes I written as 5 into 5, that is 25 written. How it is got? Because okay, here all the possible outcomes I written in the bracket for your understanding. See here, first person coming on Tuesday, second person also can come on Tuesday, first person Tuesday, second person on Wednesday, and first person Tuesday, second person Thursday, etc., etc. I written here. And same way Wednesday, first person Wednesday coming, second person Tuesday coming, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, etc. And here Thursday, first person Thursday going, and second person can come on Tuesday, etc., etc. all written. And here also all written, so that you may understood this how 5 into 5, 25 outcomes came. These are the possible outcomes of 5 into 5, 25 outcomes. Can count and see. Here 5, here 5, here 5, and here 5, here 5. Okay. So listen. So your question is that, first question, both the customers visiting on the same day. Both the customers are visiting on the same day. So how many favorable outcomes coming? You can count in the previous table. So how many times coming? 5 times. Which are they? Tuesday, both the persons coming on Tuesday, both the person coming on Wednesday, both the person coming on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So possible how many outcomes are coming? 5. And what is the total outcomes? Already we written about 25. So probability of the both the person visiting on the same day is equal to number of outcomes favorable divided by total number of possible outcomes. That means 5 by 25, that is equal to 1 by 5. Clear now? Okay. And next question, next point is, for both the customers visiting on consecutive days. Consecutive days means nearby days. Okay. So number of outcomes favorable, already I written here 8. But it is how coming in the above table also you can see. And here already I written in the bracket also. See here, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Wednesday, Tuesday. Consecutive means the nearby days. That only the word meaning. Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday, Wednesday. These are nearby days. And Thursday, Friday, and Friday, Thursday, and here Friday, Saturday, and Saturday, Friday. Okay, these are consecutive. These 8 outcomes are written. They are visiting on the consecutive days. Okay, nearby days. See here. How many are coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the total favorable outcome? How many came? 8. And what is the total possible outcomes? 25. Therefore, probability of the customers visiting on the consecutive days is equal to favorable divided by total. Favorable how many written? 8. And the total how many? 25. Clear? Okay. Go to the next point. For both the customers visiting on different days, we know that probability of the persons visiting on the same day what we taken 1 by 5, and probability of the persons visiting on different days, both are complementary events. See here, they are visiting on the same day and they are visiting on different days. Both are in very clearly you knowing they are complementary events. So I given a formula in the theory part. So probability of different days is equal to 1 minus probability of the persons visiting on the same day. That means 1 minus 1 by 5, that is equal to 4 by 5. Clear? Okay. Therefore, probability of both the customers visiting on different days is equal to 4 by 5. Okay. Now question number 2. A die is numbered in such a way that its faces show the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is thrown 2 times and the total score in 2 throws is noted. Complete the following table which gives the few values of the total score on the 2 throws. First of all, you take a textbook because question I didn't written the table, blank table I didn't written here. Okay. So each throw, first throw written upside, second throw written vertical, and one is written horizontal, and their total score, total sum is written in the between columns. So that you take your textbook also and observe the question number 2. Okay, answer table only I written because both the table writing too much space it will take. See the question. So answer table only I written here. Okay, see the table properly. See here. First dice are throwing how many times? A die is numbered in such a way that its faces show the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is thrown 2 times. So first time and second time thrown vertical. One is written horizontal and one is written vertical. So here 1 plus 1 2, 1 and this 2 adding 3 coming. In this way it is coming. In your textbook only these 2 columns only given. Okay, these 2 rows only given. Remaining rows we filled. We want to fill the remaining. That is your question. Complete the following table written. No, that is the meaning. So 1 plus 2 3 and 1 and this 3 adding 4 coming. 1 this 3 adding 4 coming. 1 and this 6 adding 7 coming. Second column see 2 and this 1 adding 3 here written, and 2 and this 2 adding 4 coming. 2 and this 2 adding 4 coming. 2 and this 3 adding 5 coming. 2 and this 3 adding 5 coming, and 2 and this 6 adding 8 coming. That in this way this total column filled. See here, last column also I will explain. 6 plus 1 7. Okay, clear? 6 and this 2 adding 8, and 6 and this 2 adding again 8. 6 and this 3 adding 9 coming. 6 and this 3 adding 9 coming. 6 and this 6 adding 12. So first throw 1 came, 2 came, 2 came, 3, etc. Here also written. So that in such a way we are completing that full table. Okay, column fully we are completed. On this completed table basis we are going to do the remaining questions. First question, listen. What is your question? First question. What is the probability that total score is even? See here question. What is the probability that the total score is even? Here total score even, which are they coming? This 2 is even. Okay, 4 is even. Again 4 is even. Here 4 is even. 4 is even. And this 8 is even. And here 4 even. This 4 is even. And this 8 is even. And this 4 even. This 6 even. 6 even. And here 4 even. And this 6 even. 6 even. And here 8 even. 8 even. And 12 even. So I written there downside. You can see. Go to the next page. Number of all possible outcomes. Total how many outcomes coming you can come and see from the table. Total how many coming? 36. And total score even are, which are they? I told already I given to you now details. Okay, how many coming? This all you already I said. Now you count and see how many coming? 18. Okay, total how many coming? 18. Even numbers. In the total score, no, total score coming in the middle tables. So there already you we found out the even numbers which are there. So how many even numbers coming? 18. Therefore probability of even. But some formula very clearly you know now. Number of outcomes favorable divided by total number of possible outcomes. That means what is coming? 18 divided by 36, 1 by 2. Next your question is that the total score 6 coming. How many places 6 coming? In the list you count and see yourself how many places 6 coming. Total how many places 6 coming? I hope so it is 4 places 6 coming. Okay, 4 places 6 coming. Number of favorable outcomes is equal to how many? 4. In the table you count and see total 6 places, 4 places 6 coming. Okay, 4 places 6 coming. Okay, in the list you count and see total score 6, how many places coming? 4 places coming. Okay, number of favorable outcomes, how many? 6, how many times coming? 4. And what is the probability of total score getting 6? Favorable outcome 4 divided by total outcome 36. So your answer is coming as 1 by 9. Next question. See here, what is the word? At least 6. What's the word meaning of at least 6? Already knowing. 6 or more than 6. At least 6, minimum 6. 6 or more than 6. So total score, how many places at least 6 coming? 6 or more than wherever coming, that all you write. Which are they written here? See here. In the table you observe, you can find out easily. So how many places coming more than 6 or more than 6? How many places coming? 15. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 15. Therefore, probability of at least 6 is equal to favorable divided by total. So how many coming? 15 by 36. So 3 common coming, cancelling. So your answer coming as 5 by 12. Okay. Again move to the third question. A bag contains, these are very easy to understand, that much problems are not there. A bag contains 5 red balls and some blue balls. Bag, what type of balls are there in the bag? Red balls and blue balls. Okay. But actually how many red ball is there? 5 red ball is there. Remaining, what type of balls are there? Blue balls. Okay. If the probability of drawing a blue ball is, this word properly listen, the probability of drawing a blue ball, that is the probability of taking blue balls, is double that of the red balls. Double that of the red balls means 2 times the probability of red balls. Clear the question? Then find out or determine the number of blue balls in the bag. Clear now? Question clear? Once more repeat it is, how many red balls are there? 5. Remaining balls are blue. Okay. And if the probability of drawing, the probability of blue balls taking is equal to 2 times the probability of the red balls. That is the question given here. So what you want to find out? Find the number of blue balls. Go to the next page. See. What's the, how many blue balls are there? We are considering, let the number of blue balls be X or Y, anything you take, no problems. How many blue balls are there? X blue balls are there. How many red balls? 5. So in the bag, blue balls we are taken as X, red balls we are already given as 5. Then what will be the total number of balls? Using X plus 5. Blue balls how many? X. Red balls how many? 5. Therefore total number of balls how many coming? X plus 5. Now this is the total number of possible outcome. X plus 5 is the total number of possible outcome. And this is the favorable outcome corresponding to blue balls, and this is the favorable outcome corresponding to red balls. Now next point, listen. Probability of drawing blue balls. Very clearly you know what is our question? Possible favorable outcome divided by total. What is the here we are considering blue balls, no? Then what is the favorable outcome? X. X upon, what is this one? Total. Total how many coming? X plus 5. Clear now? Next point. Probability of drawing red balls. Here red balls probability we are finding out. What is the probability of drawing red balls? So total number of red balls you have to see that time. So how many red balls are there? 5. And total how many coming? X plus 5. Now you see the sentence, what is given in the question I written here. Given that probability of drawing blue balls is equal to what? 2 times the probability of red balls. 2 times the probability of red balls. Clear? Question again. Go to your question again. Read, find out it. Probability of drawing blue balls is equal to 2 times the probability of drawing red balls. Clear? Probability of blue balls how many? X by X plus 5. Probability of red balls how many? 5 by X plus 5. So here 2 already in the question it is given 2. So 2 here. So X by X plus 5 is equal to 2 here multiply. 2 into 5 how much coming? 10. So 10 divided by X plus 5. Therefore this X and X plus 5 and X plus 5 will cancel now. So what you got the value of X? 10. So what is your question? Find the number of blue balls is your question. So you are supposed x as the number of blue balls. Therefore number of blue balls is equal to 10. Okay, number of blue balls is equal to 10. Hello, next question, question number 4. A box contains 12 balls, out of which x are black, and if one ball is drawn at random from the box, what is the probability that it will be a black ball? If 6 more black balls are put in the box, the probability of drawing black ball is now double of what it was before. Find x. That is your question. So total number of balls how many? 12. Number of black balls how many? X. Therefore number of black balls x coming, number of favorable outcome how many? X. Therefore probability of black balls is equal to how many will come? Number of favorable outcome divided by total. That means x by 12. Okay, no need of more detailed explanation, you knowing well now. Next point. Second case, what is given? If 6 more black balls are added, 6 more black balls are added, now what is the total number of balls there? First 12 balls was there, and along with the 6 adding, total 18. And black balls, first it was x, and 6 black balls are adding now. So what is coming? X plus x. Therefore what is the probability of black balls now? Number of possible outcome divided by total. What is the number of, favorable outcome, how many coming? Number of favorable outcome is x plus 6, because we are considering here black balls. Therefore total how many black balls? X plus 6, and total how many? 18. So favorable outcome divided by total, that means x plus 6 by 18. Okay. Your question now, what is given? You see, given that probability of black balls now, that means this is equal to probability of black balls before. Before means what is? X by 12. Clear now? Okay, very clearly can understand. Probability of black balls now is equal to 2 times the probability of black balls before. So now how much? X plus 6 by 18 is equal to 2 into, before how much was there? X by 12. So x plus 6 by 18 is equal to 2x by 12. Cross multiply, 12x plus 72 is equal to 36x. So then calculate here. So what you are getting the answer? 24x is equal to 72. Therefore x is equal to 72 by 24. That means x is equal to 3. Okay, so you got the answer. You want to find out the value of x only. That is the value of x, how much got? 3. Clear? Okay, move to the next question. Question number 5. A jar contains 24 marbles, and some are green and others are blue. Same type of the previous question only. So I will explain very fast. If a marble is drawn at random from the jar, for the probability that it is green is 2 by 3. Find the number of blue balls in the jar. Total number of marbles in the jar is how many coming? 24. So how many? We are not knowing how many balls are blue. So what we are taking? Number of blue balls is equal to x. We are supposed. Therefore, what will be the number of green balls? 24 minus x. Okay. So total marbles how many? 24. Number of balls how many? X. Therefore, number of green balls will be, here green balls, no, green marbles. Many places marble and balls confusion. So here marble only, everywhere marble only will come. So while written time I didn't observe it. Okay. So let the number of blue balls is equal to x, the marbles is equal to x. Therefore number of green marbles is equal to 24 minus x. Therefore probability of green marbles is equal to number of favorable outcome divided by total number of possible outcome. That means total possible outcome how many? 24 minus x. And total how many coming? 24. Already given the probability of green marbles is equal to 2 by 3. Therefore compare them. 24 minus x by 24 is equal to 2 by 3. Cross multiply. See here, cross multiplied, and you got that 24 is equal to 3x. Therefore x is equal to 24 by 3. Therefore x is equal to 8. Therefore the number of blue marbles is equal to how much coming? 8. Number of blue marbles is equal to how much? 8. It is not balls, marbles. Okay. So you number of blue marbles how many? 8. Okay, bye.